Hey guys, welcome back to the Sweaty Potato channel for another Rampage XT and Rovan Baja video. I wanted to give an update on the Rampage and kind of what I figured out. I wanted to kind of go over the carburetor and the changes I'm going to make to the carburetor and why I'm pretty much limited to the parts that I can put on this, the hop-up parts that I can put on it. So why don't we go ahead and dig right into it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this engine. This is a HY engine, and it's an HY 30cc engine, whatever. There's a specific displacement for it, but they round it up to 30. So basically the problem that I've ran into on this is parts availability. I had some big major plans for this thing. I wanted to split the case and pull the head off, replace the head with a high performance head, and split the case and maybe try my hand at doing some porting. I don't know. But doing my research, I found out that there's certain parts that you can't get. I called Redcat and I was telling them I'm having a heck of a time finding these parts, and the Redcat rep, I told him what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to, take the engine apart and hop it up a little bit and maybe do some porting and stuff like that. And he said, he right off the bat, he basically said, King Motors, Zenoa, CY engines is where I need to go because there's way much more hop-up parts and mods you can do to them, and you can, they split it down and you can get little gaskets like that, if you want to tinker around with it, which I really want to do. I've been doing a lot of research online, about porting and how two-strokes run and what you can do. And so I was kind of wanting to try my hand at that. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and run this engine and just get the life out of it, run it until it won't run anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with the Rovan 32cc. And then I'll be upgraded to the CY engine, and I'll have all kinds of options for hop-ups and stuff like that. And then order these intake gaskets and put the carb spacer back on and put the carburetor back on and everything. And then I'm just going to run it until the life of the engine. I mean, just until it gives up or it just gets super weak and I get tired of it. This is a Walbro 998. So after figuring that out, I looked up this carb kit for the diaphragm. Everybody's telling me that once you put that carburetor diaphragm in it, it increases your throttle response, all kinds of stuff. Plus it makes it somewhat more immune to ethanol fuel or whatever, because I would like to maybe try running some E85 through it. Plus Nitro Additive. Not only do they have an octane booster, but they have a Nitro Additive. Now I wouldn't be using them, hand in hand, both of them side by side. I'd be either using one for the other or go back to mixing separate fuel. Octane booster for the Rovan, and then the Nitro Additive for the Redcat. I can never say that word. It's an oxidized, basically the additive is oxidized, and it mixes with fuel where nitromethane or RC car fuel won't mix with regular gasoline. It'll separate. Where this Nitro Additive, it'll actually mix with gasoline. And they actually say in the directions, on the back of the bottle, I'll try to pull up some pictures and everything of it. So yeah, I guess what my plans are from now forward is just to go ahead and run this and get the life out of the engine, like I said, and to just go ahead and run it until it gives up or whatever. And then in the meantime, I'm going to be ordering a 32cc Rovan for it. But no, I'm going to put the carburetor back on it and just run it as it is and all that stuff. I still might replace the kill switch. I thought about just giving it a little bit of TLC and everything and all that stuff. And then as far as the Rovan goes, as far as hop-up parts, I've been kind of looking at, they got a really cool hydraulic disc brake setup out there for him. I was looking at that. I've been looking at velocity stacks for the carburetor. Also during the off season, I'm wanting to get not another pair of these, but a pair of this tread, 170 by 60, so they'll match these front tires, so everything matches. Yeah, today was more of a technical video day with the Rampage, and you know, the plans and the information that I found out from Redcat and everything. No bashing today. It's cold and windy again. Like I said, my bashing videos are going to kind of slow down. I'm going to be having to do more technical videos, and like I said, guys, I'm going to be still tearing these things down and cleaning them up and all that stuff. So stay tuned for all that stuff. I think that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. If you liked the video and got something out of it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you have something on your mind and maybe a question or two, leave it down in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed, you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because this is what I do. We'll see you guys in the next one.